Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today I am doing this makeup look inspired by a look that Miss Fame did on Jeffery Star on Jeffery Star's channel a little while ago. So let's get started. First, I'm going to redefine my crease with this Blue On By gel color tattoo from Maybelline, and I'm using a liner brush to kind of draw my crease a little bit higher than it is. Obviously this is on a man's face because this was kind of drag makeup, or like the style of drag makeup, so it looks a little different on me, but you get the point. So now I'm just blending this out with a crease brush so that there's no harsh edges. I'm going to take this white peach eyeshadow from the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. I'm going to blend that along my brow bone. Just going to help redefine underneath my brow where I kind of already carved it out with concealer when I filled them in. So to blend out the blue that we already used, I'm using Blueberry Swirl from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette on a blending brush. I think this is a Morphe brush, I'm not sure anymore. But just use a really light hand because you don't want to deposit too much color. You're literally just using it to transition into that brow bone highlight. So just blend it out with a back and forth sweeping motion, and don't worry if the glitter kind of gets everywhere, you'll be able to brush that away later. So now I'm going to take this NYX Liquid Suede lipstick and I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put one coat of this all over my lid to start, just to get kind of the effect of how it's going to lay and where it's going to go, and you can use your fingers to kind of even out where it is and where it's going. So as you guys can see, I have half my eyelid done, and now I am applying the second coat just to fill in any little lines or creases. Definitely make sure this dries before you try and open your eye, otherwise it's gonna get everywhere, but luckily it dries really quickly, and this is a really quick way to make a cut crease. So now I'm taking this black liquid liner and I am going to apply it to the crease. I must have cut off where I did my original wing, like my usual liner, as you can see there, but it's pretty simple. Just make a wing, kind of follow your eye shape. So I'm just going along the top of the light blue liquid lipstick that we used to create a little bit of a sharper crease and kind of a graphic liner look. And to fill in some of the spots that might have been a little patchy, or I just felt like I wasn't comfortable enough going in with the liner, I'm using this black eyeshadow called Licorice from the Semi-Sweet palette on an angled brush, and this is super easy to fill in and even out wherever the shadow is. After you're done cleaning up that black area, you're going to want big lashes. So I'm just priming my lashes with my Benefit Lash Primer and my Clinique High Impact Mascara in black. So now I am using this fine detail brush to put some Duo Lash Glue on the inner half of my eyelid to prep for glitter. Some glitter glues are tinted, so you want to make sure that you use one that will dry clear. And I am using the Sin Cosmetics Chaos Glitter for my color. It's this really pretty deep blue that'll give you a little bit of symmetry between the crease color and the liquid lipstick that we used on our eyes. So I'm just packing this in with a dome-shaped brush for very precise, easy coverage. So I applied some Ardell big glamorous lashes off camera as I normally do, but you want super big lashes for this look. It just brings it all together. And now I am setting my face with a translucent powder from Bare Minerals and a fluffy brush from Urban Decay, but feel free to use whatever powder is your favorite. So in the video that I'm inspiring this look from, there was a lot more graphic detail, but on my face I just couldn't find a way for it to work. So I am putting the white peach shadow right underneath my wing as before. You'll be able to see in the video if you go check it out that it is a little bit different, but this is just an interpretation, not a replication. So I'm going to put that under my eyes and under my wing just to lighten it up and sharpen it up. To define my eyes a little bit more, I'm taking this color Tempting from the Sweet Peach palette, and I am smudging it under my lash line and right into my waterline. So you're just going to connect this from the bottom of the wing, so the bottom of your top lash line, and bring it all the way around. I think it just really adds some drama to this look. It makes it look super symmetrical and put together, and just a little shadow on the lash line can really make it look more complicated than it is, and I love how it makes my eyes look. So now we are just going to take some bronzer and contour our cheeks. All my liquid bronzer and highlight was already done, so I'm just going back in and redefining and making everything look super sharp. Please ignore that my lights went out. I have motion censored lights and they were not picking up my movement. But yeah, just bronze and contour however you like. So now I'm going to apply some blush, and I'm using this Makeup Geek blush in Bliss. It's just a light peachy color. I'm going to sweep this up my cheeks. If you've ever seen Miss Fame, she has a super snatched contour, and she uses facelift strips, which I don't have, but they, really pull your face back and make you look super lifted. So now I'm putting on the Lighting Cruise highlight. It's kind of a pink champagne color. It doesn't really have a color name. It's got little pineapples on it, if that's helpful. But it is a pink highlight, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks. I'm using a lot to make sure that it really draws the eyes up so that you can have as much of that same facial structure as she has, which I don't think anybody has other than her. She's gorgeous. So now we are going to create an ombre lip, and I'm using the ColourPop liquid lipsticks in Jelly, and I am just going to line my lips with it first to create a really definite line, but somehow I always end up messing it up anyway. So if you have a blue lip liner, I suggest you use that first. It would probably really help me in this situation. But we're going to be doing an ombre lip. So start by adding your dark blue around the edges. In the video, Miss Fame used Jeffery Star liquid lipsticks, but I don't have any of those, so we're going to improvise with colors I found to be similar and kind of make a more affordable version for you guys to recreate. I don't know what you would wear this look for, but I love it. So yeah, let's just create these lips. Like I said, this is an ombre lip, so for our lighter color, I am using Periwinkle. I don't think that's the actual name. Teacup. The name is Teacup. The color name is Teacup from Lime Crime, and it is one of their Velveteen lipsticks. So I'm just putting that in the center, kind of mushing it around so it blends, and cleaning up my edges with a sponge to make sure it is all nice and clean. So that is it for this look. I hope you all enjoyed. I really loved creating it. And yes, I put on my wig just because Miss Fame has gorgeous wigs and this isn't as pretty as hers, but I felt it was fitting and really tied the look together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.